Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanustute Devi Pranamami Shri Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Pattanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishchaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gauravakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare जय श्री श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय जय
Jai.
श्री राधा गोविंदा की जय अनंत कोटि
Jai.
वैष्णव वृंद की जय थैंक यू माता
Jai.
जी
Hare
Krishna Mataji.
हरि
Bol.
बोल
Hare Krishna. Thank you so
हरे
much, Mataji. Hare Krishna and pranams to
Hare
all
Krishna Mataji,
Matajis and
Sadhu Pranam.
Prabhujis. Hare Krishna, Sadar Pranam. Yes. One small, announcement that we may have to have small groups of Bhakti Vriksha. Actually, we may not be dealing with each and every verse. In the slide PPT, we have very, very important verse, which are extremely important for, of course, from the point of view of examination. But at the same time, Bhakti Shastri, right? It's an in-depth study. So we are supposed to go through the purports of each and every verse. So, like for working people, we may have a different group. For housewives, we may have a different group. So you all can think who can be the leaders. We will share the groups also in the our WhatsApp group, and timings also we will mention 2 3 timings. Then you can pool, and we will divide the groups accordingly. Say for example, maybe 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock one batch will put. So that means that will be the afternoon batch, which will be for the housewives, and one more group we may have on weekdays. It will be only 1 day a week. 1 day a week is more than sufficient. But during that week, you know what you have to do? You have to read very fast all the verses which we have covered Monday to Friday. Okay, so it can be either 2 hours, one class, or it can be 2 days, 2 hours, 1 hour each. Okay, so for that, you can pin me, say, in my separate individually, personally, in my WhatsApp. If you want to lead the Bhakti Vriksha group, that means you will be the leader and 3 4 devotees will be in your group. So like that, we will try to divide the whole group either into 3 or 2, whatever it is, convenience, according to the convenience of their time slots. Okay, so you can just pin me. And it will be very good. Leader means what? You have to start the meeting. You will be the host. You may have to share. For that matter, also, you can make anybody else co-host and they will share. In Google Meet, anybody can share. And timing is also not a problem in Google Meet. So if you prefer Google Meet, the class can be at least 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And you have to discuss there. That's all. The purport you will read. And after reading one whole purport, whoever has read the purport, whatever you know related to that verse and purport, analogy, etc., you can discuss. Okay, so Hare Krishna. So now we have already seen the Mahatmyam. Why Bhagavad Gita? Correct? Why do we have to read Bhagavad Gita? What is the use? We all know it is our life manual, etc., etc., everything. But at the same time, unless and until, I hope you are able to see my screen also. Okay? Hare Krishna. So Mahatmya, small few verses are given here also. First slide is, first lesson is about 1 to 22. Okay, so the unit aim. Anybody wants to read, you can raise your hand. And even now, till only 15 people have joined. We have almost around 22 members in the group. Hare Krishna. Yes. Who wants to read? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Prabhuji, go ahead.
Unit
Go
Hare
ahead,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Unit A.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, one by one. Next, and Nandavanam Prabhu. Next, after Biju Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Unit A. This unit primarily aims to deepen students' understanding of the relationship between Varnashrama Dharma and Krishna
consciousness.
Okay. This topic is essential to understand of the Bhakti Shastras is introduced in the first verse of the Bhagavad Gita, Dharma Kshetre, and continues to the 18th chapter where Krishna has concluded his discussion on the principles of religion. That is Dharmya Savada.
Dharmyam Shagadam. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Continue, Prabhu.
Gita Mahatmya. Mala Nirmochana. How do you pronounce this? Pusha.
Posha. Mala Nirmochana Prosha. Jalasnana Dine
Jalasnana Dine. Sankat Geetam Mata. Snana Sara Mala.
Malanashanam.
Hare Krishna. Actually, this Sanskrit, when it comes in English version, so it is. Yes, Prabhu. Meaning.
One may cleanse himself daily by taking a bath in water. But if one takes a bath even once in the sacred Ganges water of Bhagavad Gita, for him the dirt of material life is altogether vanquished.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Rohini Mataji, just note down. Of course, we have attendance link that will give when did they join. But generally, if anybody has a tendency to join every day late, then we may have to be little bit, like once in a while, it's okay. Yes. Now you tell me here, why Bhagavad Gita and Ganges water are compared? Why Bhagavad Gita and Ganges water? Why can't it be Yamuna water, Saraswati water, something like that? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Namaskar, Mataji.
Yes.
Bhagavad Gita is as pure transcendental because it's spoken by Lord Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead. The Ganges of Ganga is none other than his Pada Jala of the supreme personality of Lord Krishna. He came from that transcendental spiritual loka to here to serve the to devotee also every living being also.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Anybody knows the story, how it is coming, or how it is the source, how lotus feet of the Lord is the source of Ganges water?
Lord Vamana Dev Mataji.
Hari Bol. Yes, Prabhuji. Can you explain? Correct, you are right. So Vamana Deva asked for 3 feet, correct?
Yes.
Land. Then?
Like two land.
One on the earth, one on the sky. Correct?
Another third, like on Bali Maharaj
head. So when he kept his 2nd feet on the sky, what happened? That his toenail, just it made a slightest tear in the sky. So what happened? There are 2 things which is said. Brahma was very awake. That was Satyaloka, correct? Brahma was very awake and he saw the toenail of Lord. So what did he do? He immediately started, with this Kamandala, started doing Abhishekam for the Charana Pada Kamala of the Lord. And that water came. So it is also coming that is Charanamrita of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Correct? Another version is when the Lord just touched, when it tore off the sky, what happened? The Vrija river water started flowing. Then after that only we know it is the force is very, very forceful. Who can bear it? Then that Bhagiratha or Shiva caught it in his what do you call? Not Jatayu. That in his Jada. So both the versions are there. But in any case, it is coming from the Goloka. Either it is the lotus feet, it is coming through the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita is coming from the lotus mouth of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So sacred Ganges water from the lotus feet, Bhagavad Gita from the lotus mouth. That is why both are very, very sacred. So there is sacred in the sense what? There is, we are very, very blessed to read Bhagavad Gita, which is spoken by Supreme Personality of Godhead. Similarly, we say, no, if we go to Puri, West Bengal, or wherever Ganga flows, we say we are very blessed to have bath in Ganga river, correct water. So similarly here it comes. Actually, since we have finished the Gita Mahatmyam, we will already on the second day we did it, correct? So we will go and but this is very important. This one we will read. Yes. Who want? Yes, Prabhu. Nandavana Prabhu, you can read. Sarvopanishado Gavo. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Are you able to read? You are not unmuted. Yes. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Can I read, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji, continue. Sarvopanishado Gavu.
Nandanaha. Dogda Gopala Nandanaha. Partha Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta. Dogda Gita Mahat.
Gita Matamhat. So, Gita Mahatmyam, the importance of Gita, correct? It is Sarva Upanishad. There are so many Purana, Upanishad, Veda, etc. All put together also, it is like every Upanishad. If we take the sar, if we take the gist, if we take the nichod, we say no in Hindi. So if we take that, what happened? That is like, it is like milking the cow. Milking the cow by whom Krishna is milking. When we milk the cow, what do we need the most important thing? For the cow to give milk, what do we need the most important thing? Vatsa. That is a calf. That's a bachada, right? So, Partho Vatsav Sudit Bhokta. So, here Arjuna is compared to the Vatsa. Krishna is milking the cow in the presence of Arjuna. If the calf is not there, if the baby cow is not there, the mother will not give milk. So, similarly, had Arjuna been not there, Gita would not have come. So Krishna is milking the cow of Upanishad. And who is the Vatsa there? Arjuna is the Vatsa there. Who are the beneficiaries who drink the milk? That means we all Shrotas drink the milk. So the milk is drunk by the Shrotas in the sense we read Bhagavad Gita, we apply, we in-depth study and we try to apply in our life. Jnanam Vijnanam. Jnanam is the knowledge which we gain. But Vijnanam is the practical application of the same knowledge which we have achieved, which we have attained. So Bhagavad Gita is Vijnanam. It has to be imbibed in our life. We have to puri jindagi mein usko utarna hai. Correct? So it's a life manual, we say. Anytime any problem we have for any instrument or any gadget, we immediately refer to our insurance. So what is that? We refer to the manuals. How to repair it, how to operate it. Similarly, any problem coming in life, we should be in a position to immediately refer to Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita is the one solution. On Saturday, there's a Bhakti Vriksha class which happens, in Chennai, in one place. So there we went, what was the topic, beautiful topic. One medicine for all illness. How wonderful topic it is, no? One medicine for all illness. You go to doctor, there is one thing known as Passivio effect. What happens? Sometimes, children cry a lot, stomach is paining, they don't want to go to school, they will make all the drama. So what will the mother do? No, oh, is it? I will give you such a amazing medicine. The moment you eat it, your pain will vanish. What do they do? That homeopathy medicine comes, no, without the medicine. Only the white small goalies they will have, which can be given for any disease because there is no medicine in it. She will take that and give it to the child. You see, this is a very, very amazing medicine. Very effective. The moment you eat this, your stomach pain will go. And children also believe it. They are so innocent, no? And they think, okay, mother has given the medicine. I remember very well, we all used to literally make drama because that is very sweet, that is to eat. So we used to say, today that is paining, this is paining. When they give the medicine, we used to become all right. So like that, here, Bhagavad Gita, that is, one verse will definitely fit into. One small example I will tell. There was a doctors' conference, and all the worldwide famous doctors were there. So many were attending. It was about diabetics. So they all were, presenting their papers, everything, etc. And after everything was over, one Indian doctor, he had to present, and he was a devotee also. And when he had to present, what he told, see the formula, medicine, Krishna has given 5,000 years before. One who follows, has that medicine regularly in their life, they will never have sugar only in their life. What is it medicine, Yuktagara vigarasya, Yukta chetasya karmatsu, Yukta swapnava bodhasya, Yogo bhavati dukkaha. That is, Yoga karmashu kaushalam. That also we can say, Yoga karmashu kaushalam. So what is the definition of actually yoga? What is the meaning of that? Yukta ahara, regulated food habit. Agara means we know. Yukta here means regulated. So regulated food habit. Not eating anything and everything whenever we want. I know people, after their lunch or dinner, they need something to eat. Dinner is over means nothing above that we are not supposed to dump our stomach. Stomach also, the Lord stays inside our stomach. Who knows the verse? The Lord is staying in our stomach. Anybody? Hare Krishna. If the class is interactive, yes. Yes, Prabhu. Arunakshas Chaitanya Das Prabhu. You are unmuted. You know the verse, Prabhu? Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I think 10th chapter. I don't know the verse.
Mataji, is it Jataragni?
Hari Bol is Jataragni. Very correct. Which verse tells that I am the Jataragni? Krishna tells. Mataji, sorry, Prabhuji, your guess is very correct. But it's a guess. Very nice. You said, Aham, I am this, I am this, I am this. The Lord says. So you thought, I am Jatagni. The Lord will say it. Very, very presence of mind is appreciable, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. But it is in 15th chapter. Yes, Mataji, you know the verse? Hare Krishna.
Jataragni, Mataji.
That is correct. But I am asking, do you know the verse? You are correct. He is the Jataragni. He stays in our stomach in the form of Jataragni. 15.14. Agam Vaishwana Bhutva.
Praninam
Who knows the
Deham
verse?
Pranapana.
Degam Ashritaha. Very correct. Degam Ashritaha. I am seated in your body in the form of Vaishwanaro Bhutva. Correct? So, Agam Vaishwanaro Bhutva Praninam Degam Ashritaha. So, Bhagavan is there in our belly in the form of a
Hare Krishna. Pacham Anna Chaturvidham.
Pachamyannam
Yes.
Chaturvidam. Okay, correct. Yeah. So
Yes,
I
yes.
help to digest the 4 types of Pachamyannam to digest. Chaturvidam, 4 types of food. Very good. Correct. Thank you, Prabhuji. So Krishna says, so we should not dump. We should not give more load to our working system. Who is have we made? No. Somebody else has made. Do we operate it every day? No. Somebody else is operating. Who is that somebody else? Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. How can we play with him? Correct? So, Yukta Ahara, regulated food. Yukta Chetasya. We have to work regulated working hours, not working for 20 hours a day. That will bring the bhakti down. That is atyagara, prayasascha. Nectar of devotion, second verse. Atya ahara, lot of food, more than necessary. Prayasascha, working like a ass, more than necessary. Atyagara prayasascha prajalpo, talking anything other than Krishna, prajalpa. All these things, there are 6 things. All these things will bhakti vinashyati. They will bring bhakti down. So, yuktagara, yukta chetasya, yukta swapnavabodhasya, regulated sleep. Not sleeping at 12 o'clock in the night. Or people these days, Krishna tells, that, what is that? There's a beautiful verse in the second chapter. Yanisha sarva bhutanam. For the devotees, what is morning, that will be night for the non-devotees. Because they sleep only at 3 o'clock, we all get up at 3 o'clock. Correct? Devotees get up at 3 o'clock. But the other people who are non-devotees, they sleep only at 3 o'clock and get up at 10, 11, 12 in the afternoon. So, we are regulated sleep. If we do all these things, there will be no sugar for anybody. No question of diabetics. Okay, so remember this one. Yuktagara viharasya, yukta chetasya karmatsu, yukta swapna avabodhasya. Yoga karmashu kaushalam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji, continue this meaning, Prabhuji. Translation. Nandanvanam Prabhu, Hare Krishna. We are not able to hear you, Prabhu. You are unmuted, but your voice is not audible. Hare Krishna. Okay. This Gita Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, the essence of all Upanishads is just like a cow, and Lord Krishna, who is famous as a cowherd boy, is milking this cow. Arjuna is like the calf, and learned scholars and pure devotees are to drink the nectarian milk of Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. He gives all that. This is a very, very, very important question, Bhakti Shastri question. What aspects of Srila Prabhupada's mood and mission are revealed in the preface? Preface you are supposed to read. Extremely important to read the preface. It's quite a big, lot many pages are there, but please, please, please read the preface. We will discuss it later. Today, 2 days I will give you time. Then we will come back to this question. For the timing, if anyone wants to tell one word answer, 1 point puncturing point. If anyone wants to share, you can share. Hare Krishna. What is the mood and mission of Srila Prabhupada? He has given in the preface. Srila Prabhupada has written the purpose for us, correct? What was his mood? Why did he write? Hare Krishna.
Practical life lo, like through the Gita we will follow in our daily life.
Okay, we can purify our heart. If we purify our heart, Krishna will stay in that. Okay, then, so through Bhagavad Gita, whatever analogies are very, very important for Bhakti Shastriya. Through the analogies, Srila Prabhupada has very well explained. Why? Because by reading the analogy, by reading the verse, by reading the translation, our heart will be purified. Okay, then another, what is the mission? Mainly what? Krishna consciousness.
Go back to Godhead, Mataji.
Hari Bol. Yes, go back to Godhead. That means we have to go near Krishna. So that is why we said, even Ekadashi and all, we keep Upavas, Upanishta Upavas, Upanishad Upavas. Krishna has to stay near us. Upavas. Bringing Krishna near to us is known as Upavas. So Ekadashi day, what we have to do, we have to keep on chanting as many rounds as possible. If we do, what happens? Krishna comes and stays near us. Nearest was nearest to us. Inside our heart. Heart will be purified and Krishna will be seated in our heart. So what happened? Many people will go back to Godhead. That is to Goloka, Vrindavana, back to Godhead. Haribol. Yes, there are so many other things also there. We will discuss that. You all prepare and come, read the preface and come, then we will discuss. Okay. With this mood, you read the preface. But Srila Prabhupada's mood is to bring as many people as possible to Krishna consciousness. And his mission is to take as many people as possible to Krishna Loka, Goloka Vrindavana. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes, who wants to read this? Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, quick.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
May Mataji?
Yeah, read Prabhu.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Our only purpose is to be present this Bhagavad Gita as it is, order to guide the conditioned student to the same purpose for which
Krishna descends.
Krishna descends to these planets once in day of
Brahma. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.
Hare
See,
Krishna.
Brahma, you all might have heard, right? Brahma's day. How long is Brahma's day? Can
1000,
anyone tell?
one day.
Brahma's one day is equal to
42 lakhs thousand
correct.
years. Mataji.
1000 celestial years. 1000 celestial years. What is celestial years? That's a Chatur Yuga. 4 yugas are there, no?
One kalpa.
One day, that is. One kalpa
Yes.
is also known as one day. But how many years in that? You see, very easy. Nothing to
One
by heart.
kalpa, 30 days is Mahakalpa. One kalpa is one day.
No, I am telling the number of days in one kalpa according to our years, human years. Okay, here you see our Kali Yuga is how much is Kali Yuga?
8 crore. Yes, Mataji, I heard this answer. 8 billions plus years. That time.
Yeah, Prabhuji, just wait. I will explain to everybody. 4,32,000 is Kali Yuga. 4,32,000 is Kali Yuga. Kali is 1. You remember, we are in Kali Yuga, that is equal to 1. Dwapara means what? Twice. Dwa means twice. So 4,32,000 multiplied 2. 4,32,000 multiplied 2 is 8,64,000. Correct? Okay. Then comes the Treta. That is 3 times of 4,32,000. So 1 time of 4,32,000 plus 2 times of 4,32,000 plus 3 times of 4,32,000 and that is Satya Yuga is 4 times. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 10. 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9 plus 1 10. Okay. So 10 times of Kali Yuga is 1 Chatur Yuga. You got my point? So 4,32,000, you add one more 0. 43,20,000 is 1 Chatur Yuga. So Brahma's one day is equal to 1,000 times of 1 Chatur Yuga. So for 43,20,000 multiplied by 1,000 is equal to Brahma's one day. You got it? So Brahma's one day is equal to 1,000 times of 1 Chatur Yuga. Okay, so Chaturyuga you have to calculate, that is very easy. How? 4,32,000 plus 2 times plus 3 times plus 4 times. You got my point? So that is known as one kalpa. Brahma's lifespan is 100 years. Brahma will live for 100 such celestial years. Now, every day in the beginning, when the morning comes for Brahma will sleep for those many years. How many years? 43,20,000 multiply 1,000. That is 4.32 billion years. His daytime is equal to 4.3 billion. Same way his night is also equal to 4.32 billion. Okay. How is it? 4,32,000 multiply 10 multiply 1,000. You got my point? Okay. 10 because 1 Chatur Yuga. All 4 yugas put together. Multiply 1,000 of this time is equal to Brahma's one day. Now, when Brahma's day comes, that means morning and evening will come, Sandhya and Surya Udaya, Surya Astama. When the Surya Udaya, sunrise takes place, Brahma's day, during that time, creation takes place. Okay, you got my point? So Brahma's day when it comes, creation takes place. Brahma's night after 43,20,000 multiply 1,000, that is 4.32 billion years. Brahma's one day time, 12 hours is over. Now the evening will start. That means the sun is going to set in Brahmaloka. That time, annihilation will take place. Okay, that time what will happen? Leaving Brahma, leaving Satya Yuga. Brahma, where he lives is Satya Yuga or Brahmaloka. Leaving that Satya Yuga, all the other planets will go into Brahma's belly and sleep there for next 4.32 billion years, because that is a night for Brahma. When the day comes, everybody will come out according to their karma. Whatever they desire to have the yoni, they will have that yoni, and the life starts. You got it? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so now Brahma's day and night, one sarga and visarga takes place. So our purpose is to present this Bhagavatam in order to guide the conditioned student to the same purpose for which Krishna descend to this planet once in a day. So what did we see now? What is Brahma's one day? So we are very lucky that Krishna came in our Brahma's one day. 5,000 years back he came, no? So in this Kali Yuga, Krishna himself came. Krishna himself came. What is the meaning of Krishna himself came? He did not take avatar. Vadanti tat vidastatvam yajnanam advayam. No, sorry. Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaga Janayat Syatsu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Gaitukam. What is it? One second. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Vadanti tat vidastatvam. Vasudeve Bhagavati Janayat Syatsu
Swayambhu Mataji, Swayambhu, Krishnasya Swayambhu.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. What is that? Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. But 1 second, you give me. How did I? It is a Vadanti. No, not Vadanti Tatvidastatvam. No, that is only coming in my mind. Vadanti Tatvidastatvam Jnanam Advayam Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavan iti Shabdate Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaga Janayat Syatsu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Agaitukam. I will tell you the verse. That verse says, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna came by himself. He did not expand. He did not take avatar. So in this, Krishna, he himself came in the Dwapara Yuga. So we all are so lucky. Somewhere or the other, we all can think we might have been there somewhere when Krishna was here in this planet. Okay, so Hare Krishna. Other yugas and all, we are not very sure. Now in this Kali Yuga, in this particular universe, Krishna came by himself. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Okay, Hare Krishna. Who is reading? Hare Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Read Mataji, Shweta Mataji, read.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna everyone. Bhagavad Gita as it is, instead of satisfying his own personal material sense, he has to satisfy the senses of the Lord. That is the highest perfection of life. The Lord wants this and he demands it. One has to understand the central point of Bhagavad Gita. Our Krishna consciousness movement is teaching the whole world this central point. Hare
Hare.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Prabhuji, I think there was some network issue. She logged out. We'll wait for some time.
Okay, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, just a minute, my laptop went off. 1 second, I will just connect again. One minute you give me. Hare Krishna, okay, I'm just reconnecting again. I remember the verse now. Ete chamshakala Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrarir Vyakulam Loke Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. Hare Krishna.
First day you said, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
The first day or second day you told
Yeah,
this.
yeah. 1 second. This laptop actually went, Prabhuji. 1 second. What happened? I don't know. 1.3.28, correct. 1.3.28, Prabhuji. Ete cha amsha kalam pumsam. All other, only one. Pumsam means what? Living entities. Ye, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Another verse is very well-known verse, Mataji, from Brahma Samhita is Ramadimurti. So, right, Mataji?
correct. That
Kala
talks
Niyamana
about the
Krishna.
number of avatars. That talks about
Yes, but
as
here
many.
also,
One
yes,
second,
but
Prabhuji. Who is the host now? I only have to make myself host. 1 second.
Mataji, I'm the host. Can I change
You are
it to
the
you?
host. Mataji, please make me host, Mataji.
Yeah.
I'll make you co-host again. Hare Krishna. Hari Hari Bol. I don't know whether live is going on or not. Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah,
live.
live is live. Okay. Yeah, what verse Prabhuji told was, see, like Krishna's incarnations are innumerable. Correct? And one more verse is also there in Brahma Samhita only, that is, why I am not able to share? Brahma Samhita only, it says from one Deepa Chirer, from one Deepa, as many Deepas as can be lighted, right? So, like that, Krishna with one Krishna is the source of all living and non-living beings. Everything, Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo, everything comes from Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna. So this is the first verse. I finished Gita Mahatmyam. Now in depth. Okay. So this is Dhritarashtra Vacha. Acha, one more thing I want to ask is, all of you sit for the class with the book only. Because number one, this, you may not be able to read this kind of Sanskrit verse. Number two, we may refer many things from the book. So it is always, every day you all have to sit with the book for the class. Okay. Yes. Dhritarashtra Vacha. Who is going to read? Dharmakshetre, Kurukshetre. This is a verse to be by heart memorization.
Can I
Anybody who has not till now spoken, Prabhu, 1 minute, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Yes. Arunaksha. Rohini Mataji, I am coming to you. I'll give you.
Kshetre Kurukshetre.
Go ahead,
Dharma
Prabhu.
Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya.
Hare Krishna. Translation also you read, Prabhu. Continue. O Sanjaya.
Yes, Mataji. O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do?
Hare Krishna. First of all, tell me, why did he ask this question? What is the need for Dhritarashtra to ask? Because they all have gone for fighting. What will they do? Why did he ask? Yes, Prabhuji, Biju Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji. So Dhritarashtra wanted to ensure that they do not compromise and the fight definitely happens.
Very good.
Irrespective of the
Hari Bol. One more reason, Prabhu. Correct.
Because he was blind, Mataji, and he couldn't see the war, so he wanted to know from Sanjaya.
Yeah, that is true. He could have asked some other question. No, my question is, why did he ask this question? Then what did they do?
Hare Krishna
Two factors
Mataji.
are there which contribute to this question. So one, as Biju Prabhu said, he did not want them to compromise with each other. Yes, Rohini Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Mataji, the word Dharma Kshetra, because it's a religious place and he was feeling that it might influence his sons and they may abandon. And because the Pandavas are on the right side, so they'll have an advantage.
Correct. Very good. Excellent, Mataji. Very correct. So, because it is a Kurukshetra, it is a Dharma Kshetra. So, in Dharma Kshetra, what will happen? The Dharma will speak. Is it not? The right virtues. So, he thought because of that, if my sons, if they are in doubt, what will we do? Krishna is also there with them. If we don't win, so in this process, they should not get any doubt and compromise. That okay, we will give you some land. Be happy. Like that, it should not happen. They thought. Yes, Omshidhar Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Yes, he was very eager to know about his son's current position because he knows what's going on his mind because he was very attached to material fruitive activities. First.
Yes, correct, Prabhuji.
Yes, so he was curious
here,
because Krishna, he knows about he know everyone inside of support of
Prabhuji,
like
short, only
in
one
short,
line
yes, yes,
answer.
spiritual master like Bhishma Pitama and
No,
other
no, no, no,
spiritual
no, no.
master
That
are
and all
even
comes in the rest of the
yes,
verses,
yes, but
Prabhuji.
for my main point is Mataj, yes, he was attached to fruitive results. He was very eager to know about situation, about current
No,
position.
no,
So-
we are not asking about the Dhritarashtra. We are asking about the question. The
yes,
answer is only the question we have to focus. Actually, in Bhakti Shastri Prabhu, the questions will be for 2 or 3 marks. We have to write, we cannot write a lot. We need to write only to the point. So here the focus is on the question. Here it is not, I mean, the question is, what did they do? So why did you ask this particular question? What did they do? Because he was afraid,
yes,
then
afraid.
they should not compromise, number one. Number two, the effect of Dharma Kshetra should not affect his sons. Okay, and rest of the things what you said will come in the rest of the verses when he goes to Dronacharya and Bhishma Pitama. Okay, Hare
Then
Krishna. That's a
first
good
point
answer.
one is it true, Mataji?
Yeah, that we'll discuss later, Prabhu. Okay? Hare Krishna. And in this particular verse, please note down this analogy. Analogies are extremely important. What does this analogy says? Actually, what happened, why Krishna came also, you all might have heard this. All the devatas, they, so many impious activities and miscreants were there, etc., etc. So the devatas went to Brahma to ask. So many unwanted population has emerged. What to do? How will the earth will be able to bear them? So he said, Brahma said, like, okay, we all will go to the Lord only and ask, because I am not the right authorized person to give answer for this. Then they all went to ask Krishna only. What will happen to these miscreants, unwanted population? That time Krishna tells you, don't worry, all of you go back. Soon the time will come. I will myself come. So Krishna is telling them that I will myself come to eradicate. Eradicate is what? To pluck it from the root. So here what happens? Unwanted plants will be there. If we saw the seed of paddy, automatically, because we nurture it, because we water them, proper manure we give, and we try to, according to the conducive environment, the particular seed we saw. So that is why, what happened? We will all, what do you call it? Unwanted weeds will come. So it is our responsibility to plant the unwanted weeds. So it is similarly, Krishna is telling, I will myself will come to eradicate this unwanted population. Okay. So what is this analogy is very, very important. So in the purport, the third and the fourth paragraph, the paragraph which starts with, still his inquiry is significant. I mean, it's a big paragraph in the center. The word Dharma Kshetra. That paragraph and the next paragraph, both the Pandavas and the sons of Dhritarashtra belong to the same family. One question comes here, Mamaka Pandavas Chaiva. That shows Dhritarashtra is very, very partial. Mamaka, that tells my. That means he is very partial. My children and my brother's children. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes, Biju Prabhu.
Exactly, Mataji. He wanted to separate his brother's children from his own children.
Yes. So that is why he shows that partiality over there. That word itself tells that, see, actually, problem is everyone knows Krishna is with them. All of them know very well. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara, Tatra Chi Vijayo Bhutir Dhruvam Matirma. So success will be there where Krishna and Arjuna are there. But still one confidence they had. What is that confidence? Can anyone tell? It will come in the next verse, I think. What was that confidence they had that they may win? Yes, that comes from this verse only.
Bhishma
Yes,
Pitama and
Hari Bol, Hari Hari. Yes, Prabhuji. Bhishma Pitama. Because in front of Bhishma Pitama, Arjuna and all actually cannot do anything. Arjuna is able to stand Bhishma Pitama, just because Krishna is there with him. So that is why, like the 9 reasons in level 1 you all have studied. In that 9 reasons why Pandavas will win, one is the chariot. Agni Deva has given this chariot, right? So when the Bhishma Pitama threw out the arrow, Agni Deva is protecting. When the war is over, Krishna tells Arjuna to get down first. Arjuna tells, no, Krishna, that is not the etiquette. That you have to, generally it happens, the driver comes down and he opens the door, then the passenger gets down, right? So he says, no. Krishna, you have to get down first. That is the etiquette. He said, no, you just listen to me what I'm saying. You just get down and run. War is over now. And when Krishna insisted, Arjun got down and he started walking. After Arjun walked a few feet, some distance to a certain extent, now Krishna gets down from the chariot. When Krishna takes his feet out of chariot, the chariot goes into pieces. It is almost burnt, and when that Ravan Dahan we see during Dashara. So how the big Ravan form will be there and it is burnt. So everywhere you can see the pieces going. Like that the chariot was going. So that means what? That because of Krishna and chariot and many few more reasons, Pandavas were able to win over the Kauravas army. Hare Krishna. Yes, who is reading quickly? Hare Krishna, who has not read. I may have to call out name if you all are not able to read out, okay? Who is saying me, Mataji? Yes, Priyanka Mataji, go ahead. Dronacharya.
Dronacharya's diplomacy. Dronacharya knew that Drupada Maharaja has got his son. In future, he would kill me. Still, when he was offered to become his disciple to learn military art, he accepted. Yes, that means the Brahmanas were so liberal. When he is coming as my disciple, never mind, he would kill me in future. That doesn't matter, but I must give him teaching.
Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Who knows the story? What is the relation between Dronacharya and Drupada? Hare Krishna. Have you heard about? Yes. Who else? No other hand except Biju Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
They were friends actually.
Hare Krishna.
From Gurukula.
Yes, Divya Mataji telling the story. Do you want to tell the story, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. They both were
it.
friends in Gurukul. And this Dronacharya was poor, but he was the son of a king. So he says, this Drupada says that in future when I become a king, I'll help you, like that he'll promise. But afterwards they'll separate and he becomes king, and here Dronacharya is very poor and he doesn't have enough to feed his son also, this Ashwatthama. So he goes back to Drupada asking for help, but Drupada, like he says, I don't know who you are, like that he'll ignore him, and I think he'll insult also. After that, Dronacharya comes back and he'll teach Pandavas and Kauravas. He'll become the teacher of them, and then once they were taught, then he'll take the Guru Dakshina by saying that you should bring Drupada from there. Like a bandi, or you say, like a prisoner, you should catch them and you should come from there, like that he'll say. And because of that, this Drupada gets angry with Dronacharya, and he does an yajna, and in that yajna he'll get 2 children. One is Draupadi and one is Drushtadumna. And Drushtadumna is the one who is going to kill Dronacharya, and Dronacharya is aware of that, but still he'll teach them. Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol. That shows which quality. Dronacharya, knowing Drushtadumna is going to kill him, he teaches him. This quality is the Brahmana's quality. What is Brahmana's quality, Prabhu? There are 2-3 verses in Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter and 16th chapter. Hari Bol. Correct. Kshamadama Samashaucham. Right? They have this all this forgiveness, humility, all those things. They're actually
One
and
who sees everyone. Hare Krishna, Mataji. May
Pandita Samadarshana.
Hari Bol,
What-
Pandita
yes,
Samadarshana.
Prabhu
Correct.
said right.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Who sees in everybody Krishna. Okay, Hari Bol. That is Shuni Chaiva Shwapakecha Pandita Samadarshana Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Havi Hastini. Havi Hastini. Shuni Chaiva Shwapakecha. Dog eater, cow and elephant and the Pandita. They see everybody equal because they know the Paramatma is seated in everybody's heart. Correct? So Brahmana's quality. Brahmana's the profession is what? Patanam, Patanam, Yachanam, Yachanam, Danam, Upakriya. So that means Patanam, they have to read the Vedas and they have to spread that knowledge. So obviously whatever they have knowledge, whatever knowledge they have gained, it is their foremost responsibility to spread that knowledge. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yes, what is next? Drupata Putrena. This is his sarcastic word. He should have easily told that Drishyatumna. But what he is saying, Drupada's son, like that only. Duryodhana, whenever he talks very, very sarcastically. And in that particular verse, 3, 10 and 11 to 1.3, 1.10 and 1.11, especially you will get the answer for this. That is what he is saying, Drupada's son, Drishyatumna, go and see. You only taught him, knowing him very well that he is going to be your enemy, he is going to kill you. You taught, go and see how beautifully he has organized the army. So wonderfully. It is all your knowledge you shared with him. Like that he is saying. Okay. And Arjuna said, okay, before that, Bhishma. Actually, he is going to Bhishma Pitama also. What does he say? What does he tell to Bhishma Pitama? Hare Krishna. भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिञ्जयम् अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदित्वस्तथैव च. These all people are there. They all are very, very, very victorious people. So what he is saying, there are so many who are going to victorious people in our. That means he has to give some hope also, no? He can't keep on saying that, oh, their army is very good, they are only going to win, Krishna is there, like that. So to give some confidence to his army, what he is saying, we have also got very, very victorious warriors. But one more thing before this is, he goes to Bhishma Pitamaha also. See, you tell me, what is the main reason with whose, just now we saw Bhishma Pitama, why Duryodhana is confident that Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya will support him? What is the reason? Why Duryodhana is very confident that both of them will fight a righteous war. They will not be partial. Yes, Rohini Mataji, go ahead.
Mataji, I think the main reason is because they were mum when, Draupadi was being insulted. So he thought that they might not, that time they supported him. So even now they would.
Okay, very good. So that means during that time, since they were mum, they knew very well what is dharma. But in spite of that, they were keeping quiet when that Draupadi Chirharan was taking place. Why were they keeping quiet? Why
Hare
were they
Krishna,
keeping quiet?
Mataji,
Yes.
they had this taken this oath. This Bhishma Pitama had taken this oath that he'll protect the crown prince. So for that reason, he knew that he'll somehow or the other he'll protect him.
Okay,
And Drona
very
is
good.
like in depth with them. Like he has taken the what is it?
He's
Lakshmi
paid for. He's
he
paid
paid
for.
for.
Right?
For that
Okay.
reason, he is in depth.
Hari bol, Hari bol. Thank you, Mataji. Jiska khana, uska gana. In Hindi, we say, no, whose salt we eat, we have to praise them. So they all are. But why are we taking their names here? When Krishna is there, Arjun is there, leaving them. Why are we talking about Bhishma, Dronacharya, and Duryodhana, and Dhritarashtra? Why are we talking about them? Yes, Biju Prabhu. Vamshidhar Prabhu, for this question, this hand is up. I'll come back to you.
Sorry,
Yes.
I put my hand up to tell the
Okay.
earlier one saying that, their livelihood was from the kingdom.
Exactly. They were paid for it. Correct. Salary they were taking. Yes. Vamshita Prabhu, do you know this answer? Why are we talking about these people?
Yeah, these people are most loyal people for that throne. As Divya Mataji was told, I want to say Mataji very well explained. There are yes very loyal to. There also Bhishma undefeatable person. Undefeatable person. They know what is Bhishma Pitama, his capacity, his strength, and his willpower because he undefeatable.
Correct. Very good. Thank you, Prabhuji. Very correct. Rohini Mataji, you have something else to share other than this?
Mataji, could it be because they are devotees also?
Exactly. That is also there. Hari Bol. See, not only, okay, they are devotees. Vishwambhidama, no doubt devotee. Dronacharya, all are pious people. Very correct. But you know, all those impious people are also, they have been brought to the center. Why? Krishna did not want to kill one by one, wherever they are. He thought, let me bring everybody over here and let me kill them. What is that if someone is killed by Krishna and in front of Krishna? If somebody is killed by Krishna and killed by somebody else in front of Krishna, what is the benefit?
They'll
Yes,
get the
Vamshidhar
Killed by
Prabhu.
Krishna goes back to the
Yes,
Godhead.
Hari Bol.
yes, Mataji. Yes, yes.
What? Okay. Divya Mataji, what moksha they will get? Hari
Sayujya
Bol, Sayujya Mukti. So 5 types of mukti we have, right? What are they?
Ayujya, Sahipya, Sahalokya, Samipya,
Samipya.
Sarupya. Correct.
Sarupya.
Near
Yes, ma'am.
Krishna, like Krishna, full
Serving
absorbed
Krishna,
in
Dasa,
Krishna.
serving Krishna, also always with always also impersonal
No,
person of Krishna. Also. No,
Prabhuji, that we will not discuss now. Okay,
the
they will
effulgence
get.
of there are 5 types of. I mean
Correct.
effulgence. I mean saying that this word impersonal means
Correct.
effulgence of Krishna.
Okay, so these people who are killed by Krishna or who are killed in front of Krishna will get the Sayujya Mukti. They will be, they will emerge or they will, Sayujya Mukti means what? Emerging with the Brahman effulgence. Okay, so that means what? They will not get the service, as Vamshidhar Prabhu told now. But yes, they can enjoy that planet. They can, actually speaking, merging with the Brahman is known as Atmahatya. Sorry, what is that? Spiritual suicide. Merging with Brahman means there is no activity. We merged with the Brahman and we will be just simply without any activity, we will be there. So that mukti is known as spiritual suicide. It is explained in Ishopanishad. Okay, in Purport Srila Prabhupada explained, I think, 3rd or 5th verse. He has explained so well what is Atmaha. Atmaha means suicide, spiritual suicide. Okay, but only in Krishna Loka. Only in Krishna's Goloka Vaikunta we can serve him because we can exchange rasa. We can exchange relationship with him. No other liberation will give others. So if we go to Goloka Vrindavana, we will have this opportunity of exchange of rasas. We can, like Vatsalya rasa, you can play with Krishna. Madhurya rasa, you can dance with Krishna, like that. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, now I want Shruti Mataji. Anybody else? Sanju Mataji, Sneha Mataji, Hare Krishna. You all have to be little bit active in the class. Yes,
Hare
who is
Krishna.
reading now? Yes, go ahead, Mataji. Read. Sanju Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Nirbandho Krishna Sambandhi. So people may ask that by mentioning these great fighters, what spiritual progress we make, because we are meant for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So by chanting the names of the great fighters, what do we gain? The question may be raised there.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. So this is what? Nirbande Krishna Sambande. Who knows that verse? In Nectar of Instruction. This verse is there. Hare Krishna. Nirbande Krishna Sambande means we have to bring everybody, even at home also. At home also we have to see. I have shared the
I think
memorization
fourth
verse.
sloka, Mataji.
Fourth
Six
shloka.
offense. Yes, fourth sloka. Six are
No.
offenses of relationship with
No.
devotees.
Krishna, Prabhuji, nectar of devotion. I said by mistake, nectar of instruction. It was my mistake.
Okay, thank you, Mataji.
This verse is in nectar of devotion. Yeah, 2.224. Okay, so here what Krishna tells is, and Bhakti Uttama. This is Uttama Bhakti is what? Not only we do Bhakti, we have to bring everybody into, try and bring everybody at home, give them some service to do Krishna, give them some book to read, or tell them if you are doing Mangalarti, tell them, can you bring this bell from there? So like that, giving service or bringing everybody near to Krishna. So that is what Krishna did in this Kurukshetra war. What did he do? He brought everyone to one center where Krishna himself was present, and Krishna himself is going to kill them. So what will happen? This is an opportunity for them to get the Sayujya Mukti. Okay, so that is, yeah, Hare Krishna. What is it? Yes, by chanting also. Yare teke tare koko, we say, no, whomsoever we see, we have to make them chant Hare Krishna at least once, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Mataji, continue, Mataji, Sanju Mataji. But
the thing is that
anyone looked for the
Nirbandha
verse?
Krishna.
One second, Mataji. You know, अनासक्तस्य विषयान् यथार्घम् उपयुञ्जते निर्बन्धे कृष्णसम्बन्धे युक्तवैराग्यम् उच्यते. Anasaktasya vishayan. So they don't have any involvement in the anasakta. Vishayan means what? Lust. In this material world, entanglement, lust. They don't have any interest in all those things. They have only interest in bringing all the people in the service of Krishna. Yes, Mataji, continue.
But the thing is that the Nirbandha Krishna Sambandhi, whenever there is a connection with the Krishna, that also becomes Krishna. So this warrior's name mentioning, we should not neglect. Krishna wanted to gather all the demonic powers in that battlefield of Kurukshetra and kill them. That was his plan.
Hare Krishna. So he brought everybody near to him in his presence. So see, sadhus, even Krishna though he knows he's so merciful. Vaishnavas, sadhus, they all, even if they curse, that will not remain a curse. That will become a boon only. Do you have any example from Bhagavatam where somebody cursed somebody but it became a boon? Yeah. Hare
This is
Krishna.
Narad Muni who
Narada
cursed
Muni.
Manigriva and
Radha Muni and Malikeva.
Okay.
Sambik Rishi's son cursed Parikshit Maharaj, and it became a boon for us.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, correct. Narada Muni, Nalakubera, and Shringi. Shringi, that is Shringi. Cursed Parikshit Maharaj. Correct? Yeah. Then Sunidhi. Sunidhi cursed Dhruva Maharaj. Right? Dhruva Maharaj went to the forest and he got Lord's darshan. So Bhagavatam is filled with all these kind of Vaishnava sadhus stories, correct? Yes, Hare Krishna. Yes, now signs of victory for Pandavas. This you all have learnt already in 9 signs. 9 signs of victory for Pandavas. Is it not? Okay, first one. Madhava. Why Krishna is addressed as Madhava here in 1.4? Why? What is the meaning of Madhava?
Killer of
Hare Krishna.
Killed Madhu. Demon Madhu.
That means Madhusudana. It should be Madhusudana. It's not Madhusudana. It is Madhava. Madhava means
the husband of
Lakshmi's husband.
goddess of fortune.
Hari Bol. Okay. So why here it is said Madhava? Why not Keshava? Yes, Mataji, Sneha Mataji, thank you for that answer. Wonderful. Why not
Wherever
Keshava? Why
Lakshmi
is
Ji is there,
Madhava?
there is fortunate and victory will come.
Fortune, victory is there. Yeah, Hari Hari Bol. We are talking about the victory signs. So wherever Lakshmi is there, victory will be there. So wherever Krishna is there, Lakshmi will be there. So now Krishna is there, automatically Lakshmi will be there. Lakshmi will be the cause for victory. That is why Krishna is told here, Madhava. What was the next one? Hare Krishna. Yeah, Divya Chakshusha. Who has got this Divya Chakshu?
Arjun.
Sanjay.
Sanjay Mataji.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Sanjay has got. Who gave Sanjay Divya Chakshu?
Vedavyasa, spiritual
Veda. Why
master.
did okay. So in one of the circumstances, Sanjay favored Vedavyasa. So in return, Vedavyasa gave him this boon. In fact, Vedavyasa wanted to give to Dhritarashtra also. Why Dhritarashtra did not get that? He
He's
could have
under
got the Divya
ignorance.
Chakshu and seen, no?
He under illusion and ignorance.
Number one, he was under illusion, ignorance. Very correct. Number two, he had that attachment towards his son. He knew very well his sons are not going to be alive. Because if they know Krishna is there, they will be killed. So he didn't have the guts to face the reality. Problem is facing the reality. If he had the guts to face the reality, he would not have given the kingdom to his son only. He knew very well his son is not a pious son. In spite of that, he was very, very, bolte hai na, greed. Greed was also there in him. Then chariot from Agni Dev, that story I already told you. Kapidwaja. What is Kapidwaja? All of us know.
Like
Okay. Why Kapidwaja is here referred? Why is Kapidwaja there and why is it referred? Hare Krishna.
Like Hanuman served Sri Ram and he got victorious. Same way, here also they get victorious.
Yeah, exactly. But here Ram is not there, Krishna is there.
Ram and Krishna, they're not different. They are-
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Both are same, is it not? One more thing, this is the external. Everywhere you see, there will be one internal. Anybody knows that internal reason? Very important reason. In our Vaishnavism, in our ISKCON, we follow this a lot.
Was most sincere servant of the Lord.
Hari Bol, yeah. That Acharya, servant, of course, but Arjuna is also ardent servant of Krishna. So what is he taking? He is taking Hanuman as his Acharya. So we follow the path of Acharya. Brahmanishtam, who remembers the word? Day before we saw no on Friday. Brahmanishtam.
Spiritual master.
Saguru. Sagurum eva abhigacchati. You remember? We must follow the path of spiritual master. Why? Because they are in the path of, the one example, Savit. Savit Panihi. You remember? Savit is
Yes.
what I said. That stick which we put it in the yajna. It catches fire very fast. So we have to approach them with the stick in our hand. What is that stick? The stick which catches fire. So like that, we have to catch very fast from them whatever knowledge they want to give us. You remember that verse? We saw that, correct?
Yes, Mataji.
Saevabe Gurum Gachati Savit Panihi Brahmanishtam. So they all are the realized souls. They are in the Brahman platform. So we have to go to them with the Savit in our hand. Like, see, we say no, if the Kapoor and matchbox is near to each other, it catches fire. So similarly, we have to go to our Guru with that stick in our hand which will catch fire from them. It's analogy which is given. Yeah, okay, Hare Krishna. So, Acharya Upasanam, Stairyam Atma Vinigraha. What is that? Amanitvam Adambitvam Ahimsa Kshantir Arjavam Acharya Upasanam Shaucham Stairyam Atma Vinigraha. 13.8. Krishna tells, these are the humility, self-control, all these qualities are very, very important. If we have that quality only, we will approach a spiritual master and we will learn from them. Generally, you see many people, they will say, what Guru, what this, we know everything. They would not have gone through Bhagavad Gita even once also. They will comment about Bhagavad Gita. How can we live a life of Bhagavad Gita? Those who read Bhagavad Gita also are not able to follow Bhagavad Gita. Like that and all, they will comment. Is it not? People are there like that. That is why we have to approach one who are very humble, one who have the self-control. They will approach a spiritual master. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, Vaishnavism. You see, it came. That is why. Beautifully it is explained. So in the fighting is Hare Krishna, who has not read. See, if I take time like this, we can't proceed. And Namnisha Prabhu told me to finish max within 6 to 8 months.
Agreed,
Okay?
Mataji. So,
Hare
in
Krishna.
the
Yes.
fighting principle, Arjuna is fighting for Krishna. He is following the previous fighting Acharya, Hanumanji. Therefore, he has depicted his flag with Hanuman. That Hanumanji, Raja,
Vajragaja.
Vajragaja, kindly help me. This is Vaishnavism. I have come here to fight for Lord Krishna. You fought also for the Lord. Kindly help me. This is the idea, Kapidwaja.
Hari Bol. See, he is, it's following the Acharya. How wonderful it is, no? As he fought for Ram, I have come here to serve my master. Because we know, no, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam. Whose example we saw in Dasyam?
Lord
Hanuman.
Hanuman.
All the time servitorship. So Arjuna is also saying, I am here only. But Krishna tells, Nimitta matrena, or you remember me and fight. So we have to obey to our master. He said, Karpani dosho bhagata swabhava prichamitvam dharma samuda chetaga echayasya nishchitam bruhitan me. That is, shishyasteham. I am now your disciple. So whatever our guru tells, in fact, we should not give an opportunity for the guru to tell. We should see their mood and try and understand. It's a joke. It is actually a joke. See, what Guru tells only we should follow. Srila Prabhupada had said this. See, some people came. Srila Prabhupada was in a meeting. So, Srila Prabhupada, asked for water. So, one disciple went to get water. For such a long time, he didn't come at all. It took such a long time, really. After a very, very long time, he came. Prabhupada asked, what happened? You went to dig some well or what? You took such a long time to bring water. He said, no, Prabhupada, you asked for water. I thought they all will cherish juice. So I brought juice. Srila Prabhupada got very annoyed. He said, you take it back. We don't want this. You take it back. So we should not apply our knowledge in front of Guru's Ajna. Whatever Guru says, simply we have to follow that. Okay, so that is what, we have to follow the footpath of Acharyas. That is the real etiquette. Sadachar, we call it as, so many courses in Mangaluru we have conducted. Sadachar, Vaishnava etiquettes, Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu, continue. After that, I'll come to Sneha Mataji. Continue, Prabhuji.
So any activities for the Vaishnava, they should always pray to the previous Acharya. Kindly help me. Kindly. This is Vaishnava. Is always thinking himself helpless, and begging help from the previous Acharya.
How nice it is, no? Hare Krishna. I didn't see the time. None of you reminded me also. So please fill in the attendance. Attendance is a must. That's it. So just you copy it and then I'll do the Vaishnava prayer and then I will come for the doubts. Vancha kalpata rubhyasya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha ananta koti vaishnavinde ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai Namnishra Prabhu ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. See, one more thing, very, very important announcement. Those who have not submitted the NOC letter in the form, kindly pin me or you raise your hand here. We will tell you, we will give you the format is also in the group itself that the NOC certificate is extremely important. Level